I'm here with Brad Herne, who'll train this exciting colt by champion sire Exceed and Excel out of the well-bred mare Provoked. And Brad, you hand-picked the former Darley runner at the recent December English sales in Melbourne. And what was it that caught your eye at the sales?
Well, Brad, we had a short list of about 25 horses at the sales, and once we got there and had a look and went through their form again, he just was a nice horse, really nice type. We got good information from Darley, all vet reports and things like that, and he just seemed to fit the bill for Queensland.
Brad, he's produced 6 career starts now for 1 win and 2 placing, and I guess his most promising performances have come only recently as a 3-year-old. And here we've got a replay of his last start win at Kilmore on the 2nd of December. Mate, I know you've seen the runs. What have your thoughts been on his runs to this point?
Yeah, well, the main thing I liked, Braden, was his speed. He's a horse that bounces the gates really well, and he's right on the speed, which is a plus up here because we do have a lot of sprint races. And the day he won, he probably got in the front a little early, looked around a little bit, so I just thought he still had a fair bit of improvement in provincial form, and Victoria seems to stand up well here in town.
Brad, it's a little known fact, I guess, that as a foreman for Tim Martin, who's a Sydney trainer, you spent a great deal of time working with Rile's sire, Exceed and Excel. During this time, you would have developed a good understanding of the horse, and I guess, do you see any similarities between Rile and a young Exceed and Excel?
Yeah, well, he seems to stamp, the Exceed and Excel's that keen gallop, he really seems to stamp, and Rile's no different. He looks a lot like Exceed and Excel. I was at Tim's there at the latter part of Exceed and Excel. I did see a bit of him. I've seen all his races. Yeah, he does stamp his progeny, and Rile's no different.
You mentioned before that that Rile comes to us from Darley, and I know that they've got some good raps on him as well. Is it likely that the colt has improvement left in him still?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's only lightly raced. He's only just turned 3. His form as a 3-year-old's 3 starts for a win, the 3rd. So they did give us information that maybe he might want gelding later on, but at the moment, he seems nice and relaxed, and he's enjoying the environment here. So I'm in no rush to cut him just yet.
And obviously, with his last start win on the 2nd December, he's ready to race. Have you mapped out some plans for him, and I guess what races do you look at targeting going forward?
Yeah, well, we're just going to give him a really easy week here to get over the trip, and a big day out at the sales the other day. So there is a race mid-January that we're looking at Doomben midweek. So at this stage, he's having an easy week, and we'll get him back going next week. Probably only give him the 1 run. Hopefully he shows us what I think he can, and we'll put him away, and there might be a nice race over the Winter Carnival in Brisbane for him.
Thanks, Brad. He's certainly an exciting prospect for Herne Racing. We're really keen to have him here and keen to sell some shares as well, so we look forward to seeing him at the racetrack soon.